The Russo brothers have been very vocal about everything Marvel Studios ever since they stepped away from Disney once they were done directing Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame. Now they offer up a little bit more in terms of what exactly they think of Disney and specifically the way that Disney handled some sticky situations in recent history. So this comes at us from a recent interview that the Russo brothers, both Joe and Anthony Russo, did with Den of Geek. And they specifically wanted to talk about various things going on at Marvel Studios, things going on at Disney, and of course the CEO, Bob Chapek, who took over for Bob Iger. And let's just say that they have a few interesting things to say that definitely shine a different type of voice and opinion on Marvel Studios and Disney and how they perceive the two. So first up, they wanted to talk a little bit about how scary it's starting to become that studios can straight up just do what happened with Scarlett Johansson, and that honestly to them it doesn't seem like they care at all. They just do it and they're like, whatever, it's not gonna phase us, who cares? And that this is becoming more common, and the bigger the companies get, the more they seem to do it and the less they seem to care. And this is one of the things that really worries them about a potential return. And they also said that one of the things that really worries them is that they are downplaying the need of the star and the actor in the role, and that they are saying, well, the IP is the star, and that there is some truth to it, but again, you can't take away the fact that the star also made the IP and vice versa, which again, I'm gonna agree with. Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man made Iron Man as much as Iron Man made Robert Downey Jr. relevant after all the problems he had. So this is all, again, 100% true and factual. And they say that they're not really appreciative of the way that Disney handled the whole Scarlett Johansson situation in terms of that and how they were talking about it. And that this is one of those things that just worries them about a potential comeback and really makes them think about what's next for them and whether or not they want to work with the MCU again. And you start to see here that Disney really screwed up. Everybody's been saying this. Bob Chapek just straight up, like, he messed up real bad. That's the best way to put it. And hopefully they can fix this, but who knows? It's going to be some time. In a couple years, Marvel Studios will be in a different location, a completely different place than they are now, and maybe Chapek will be gone, replaced by hopefully somebody better, somebody smarter. Bring back Bob Iger, I don't know. At this point, I think people would rather take Kathleen Kennedy than Bob Chapek, and that's saying something.